got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a Sprinter.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Wizards of Mexico City taking on a new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On play action, here's Tua. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Wizards are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Darius Davis. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Touchdown! Mike Williams from 10 yards out. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really want...
It's caught inside the 25. And they rattle off a big one. 52 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because they can get going moving the football.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got it. And he's brought down. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Wizards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it, and his pass incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Tua going to throw, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll run for it with Achane. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Wizards have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready, run.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. A little short pass. This is Everett. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Herbert throwing again. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. Still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Herbert now. Open man, it's Palmer. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
This long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now they run the option on 2nd down.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Wizards are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Palmer. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
5-9, 5-9. Baylor tight.
Play action. It's Herbert. And Allen's got it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A give left side. Here's Achane. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. A give, running right, Achane. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
All right, come on.
This is 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua on first down, back to Achane.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
6-yard line.
They'll come up now on second down. Now Tua. Achane here. They stay on the ground.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Devon Achane with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Wizards have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing, Herbert.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Herbert.
Flushed out right.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Herbert to throw.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here's first down. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Tua to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Now he's loose again, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The city always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress